This video content is not intended for children.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. It's a warm summer morning. The fishing has been horrible lately, so we're going to try a confidence bait. Wacky Rig Senko. Actually, it's a Yum Dinger. Let's see if we can get a bite. Here's what I'm fishing with. I got a Eagle Claw weedless hook. I got a Yum Dinger in Watermelon Red Flake. I've got that held on by an Equate hair tie. See, I can move this if I want. It's not actually hooked into the worm. It's just hooked behind the rubber band. I'm fishing a bait caster. I'm fishing a Black Max Generation 2 on an All-Star T38X graphite made in the USA. I'm hoping I can get one today. I'm starting back away from the bank just in case there's some shallow fish. I don't want to scare them away by walking up there. Like I said earlier, the fishing has been really slow lately. The water is really warm. The water level is really low. The fish are lethargic. I've caught one bass in the last week. One bass. Granted, I can't stay out all day long just to catch bass. It gets too hot. I got other stuff I need to do. But I can usually catch a couple, in an hour or two in the morning. Lately, that's not the case. I'm actually going to work this on top. Like that. See it? I'm just kind of twitching it and walking it along the surface. We're going to see if I can get something to come up and grab it this way. There's more than one way to fish a wacky rig. And I like this walking method, especially around the weeds. Alright, back to letting it sink. Just mixing it up a little bit. Let's keep moving. Why do I like the wacky rig so much in the summer? Because it's slow. You cast it out, it slowly quivers down. And then when I give it a few twitches like this, it kind of has a flexing and unflexing action. It has an action like this, and then you let it go again. I can't believe there's someone coming down here already. It's like 6:20 in the morning. I was hoping to be the only person here.
Hey everybody, Vance here from Fishing with Vance. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Fish. There we go, first fish of the morning. Small largemouth bass. Somewhere between a 1/4 pound and a 1/2 pound. Look at this little mouth. This guy ate the Wacky Rig Senko Yum Dinger. It's actually a Yum Dinger. And I'm glad that's one. And I'm not skunked. Let's let him go. Let's fix up my worm here. Yeah, I got that bite right over there while this guy was setting up his kayak. I didn't feel the bite, I saw the bite, right? My line twitched. That was how I knew I had a bite. Reel down a little, set the hook, fish number one. Another one. That's two out there by the dock. Give me that rubber band. There it is. All right, bass number two. Just a little bit larger than that last one. Same location over here by the dock. This one's a little bit larger. We got closer to a half a pound here. Same lure, Wacky Rig Yum Dinger. Let's let it go. Well, all I got left is the rubber band, so let's get a new Yum Dinger on there and keep trying. I can't believe this guy's fishing the bank at the park even though he has a boat. See, I'm walking the bank and he could go anywhere.
Hey, Bass Geek here, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
I'll keep fishing. We got some Yum Dingers. This is the exact one I was using. Now you can see the package. 5-inch Watermelon Red Flake. And you know, the guy fishing in the kayak, right? He set his kayak up. He saw me fishing here. He said hello. He started fishing right over here by this tree. And I think he heard me complain because I heard him say something. And you know, maybe it slipped his mind. Maybe he didn't realize that I was going to be fishing there in 3 minutes, because this is a pretty small park. I could walk from there to the other end in about 10 seconds. So, you know, I'm not raging mad. It just gets annoying when people with options fish right next to people who don't have any options. You know, if I could walk out on the water, would I walk out 5 seconds ahead of where that guy's fishing and start fishing? No, I wouldn't do that. It's just a courtesy thing. And, you know, some people are so excited to get fishing, they might not think of that, but it happens so often that I get annoyed. That's all. It's not a big deal. I just want to catch some fish. I guess we'll try over here. Pretty sure the guy came through here in his kayak, but we'll try it just in case. Last cast. Well, needless to say, I didn't get anything over here where the guy went through on his kayak. Well, now I'm thinking I should have left when the guy in the kayak started fishing right here at the park. I covered that water too. I didn't even get a bite. So now we're going somewhere else. Should have gone somewhere else 20 minutes ago. I got about a half hour. This is the last spot I'm gonna try today. This little cove here is really shallow right now. See that dock over there? Sitting in the mud. See the dock beyond it? In the logs and mud. You can't even get to that dock right now. Anyway, let's see if we can get a bite down here. Damn it, I had a bite. Stole my worm. Let's get a new one on there. We're going old school. Right through the body of the worm. I doubt that fish will come back since he already ate it once and figured out it was plastic. But he might, you never know. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I caught 2 largemouth bass over at that first spot on the Wacky Rig Yum Dinger. So I moved over here and I got a bite, but I didn't catch anything. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.